Hello, everyone. This is Ivan Ju. This is just a brief commentary on the discussion assignment for delivering customer value. When was the last time you bought a can of soda like Coke or Pepsi? Chances are it was very recently. You probably didn't have to think very hard about where to buy it because these products are available almost everywhere. You can find them in grocery stores, gas stations, restaurants, vending machines, convenience stores, movie theaters, and even hotel lobbies. Companies like Coca Cola and Pepsi rely on what marketers call intensive distribution, which means placing products in as many locations as possible. The goal is convenience. If customers become thirsty, the product should be immediately available. In fact, convenience is so important for products like soda that if one brand is unavailable, many customers will simply buy a competing brand instead. Now, compare that experience to purchasing a Ferrari. Most people cannot simply walk into the nearest grocery store or shopping center and buy a luxury sports car. Ferrari vehicles are sold through a very limited number of authorized dealerships located in selected cities. For some models, Ferrari may require that the prospect must own one or more Ferrari model. In other cases, Ferrari may elect to interview prospective candidates before selecting them as buyers for their vehicles. Customers may need to travel significant distances, schedule appointments, and work directly with trained sales representatives. This is known as exclusive distribution, where products are intentionally sold in only a few locations to maintain prestige, luxury, and strong brand control. Ferrari's limited availability actually increases the product's perceived value and exclusivity. These two examples demonstrate how different products require very different market coverage strategies. Products that are inexpensive, frequently purchased, and convenience oriented generally use broad distribution. Luxury or specialty products, however, often benefit from limited distribution because scarcity and customer experience are part of the brand itself. In the following activity, you will match well-known products with the most appropriate market coverage strategy: intensive distribution, selective distribution, exclusive distribution. As you complete the worksheet, think about why companies choose specific distribution models and how those choices affect customer perception, convenience, sales, and brand image. After completing the worksheet, answer the following discussion questions. Why is it important for marketers to consider the type of distribution coverage for their products? Distribution coverage directly impacts customer access, sales potential, and brand perception. If a company distributes its products too broadly, it may weaken the brand's image or lose control over the customer experience. On the other hand, if products are too difficult to find, customers may switch to competitors. Marketers must carefully balance convenience, productivity, customer expectations, and brand positioning when deciding how widely products should be distributed. For example, convenience products like soda, gum, or chips require maximum availability because customers expect instant access. Shopping products like electronics or clothing often use selective distribution because customers are willing to compare options and seek advice before purchasing. Specialty products like luxury watches, designer handbags, or exotic sports cars often use exclusive distribution to maintain prestige and exclusivity. So, what factors are relevant when deciding how broadly to distribute a product? Several factors influence distribution decisions, including product type. Convenience products require broad distribution, while luxury or specialty products often require limited distribution. Target market. Companies must understand customer shopping habits and expectations. Brand image. Widespread availability may hurt a luxury brand's exclusivity. Profit margins. Products with lower profit margins often require high sales volume and wider distribution. So after posting your initial discussion response, review your classmates' posts and participate in a discussion by providing thoughtful feedback, comments, and questions. Meaningful engagement is an important part of the learning process, so to receive full credit, please make sure you complete at least 3 substantial discussion posts. And so please reach out if you have any questions. Take care and have a great rest of the week, everyone. Goodbye for now.